It's just weird. So when you hear the music for the Today's Special Value at home, we used to always hear it in our IFB. Now I don't. So I'm just I keep waiting for the music and I don't ever hear it. I just gotta see it. I keep waiting for it, it's not there. This is the very last look at our Today's Special Value from Dooney and Bourke. It's our embossed Pebble leather Shelby shopper. This is a brand new bag, brand new leather, brand new trim, brand new logo, brand new lining. Everything about this bag, brand new. It's a 262-277, 6 payments of about $1.50 a day. We've already sold out of some of our options. We are back with 6 gorgeous colors, but this is your last look at them. Number 1, here it is in the gray. Oh no, this is the navy. Sorry, gray's down here. Here's
I'm
the
looking
navy.
down there. I'm going, yeah.
I'm looking down here. So here's the navy, which is beautiful, classic, year-round. They're all going to come with the same butterscotch vachetta trim. They all come with this wristlet and with the key fob. Here it is in the caramel. The caramel is going to be a beautiful combination of lighter neutrals. If you want one that's going to go with everything, just be stunning all the time, year-round. I love that caramel. Here's the black, and the black, again, with this gorgeous trim, really, really pops. So does that brand new logo at the bottom.
That.
Loving. Now, we are down to last call on this plum. I mean last call. Like, yeah, fewer than a dozen. Less than a dozen.
Okay.
On that one. So then we have it in the red, and the red is beautiful. It's that classic color that we all love, but when you ground it again with that trim, it's beautiful. And then there's the gray next to that, and that gray is beautiful. I love that deep, rich, beautiful gray. I love it with this trim. There's only 500 remaining in that gray, and that has been one of our most popular colors all day. So if you want that gray, please grab it. It's one of our most limited. It's one of our most popular. You can do the math on that and see where it's going. This one is 12.5 inches wide, 11 3/4 inches high, 6.5 inches deep. And this has a lot of organization.
It does, you know, and I want you to know that if you're one that wants something a little bigger than a satchel, but not as big as a tote, this is what you want. It's perfect size. You said large, and it is because it's very organized. It carries everything you need. Handles as well as the shoulder strap. You mentioned our new text logo, which is being debuted on this collection for the first time being seen.
Love that.
You know, this is a gorgeous
Brand
leather.
new leather.
Right, that Peter, he gave that gorgeous embossing with the pebble. Now, it's not a pebble that you can really feel when you rub against it. It's very slight. Then they put a protecting coating on there. So love that bag. And kind of similar if you think about the Saffiano leathers. That's really where the inspiration for this came from.
But this is, I think, a little softer originally.
It is, but we took that Saffiano and we lined the inside of the bag with
Very
it, which is
nice.
so beautiful when you get to the collar of the top. You know, and you mentioned too, new lining, how fun, just a little bit of a chevron print, really bright so you can see inside the bag, everything, you know, nothing that when you set it down in there, you're not going to be able to find. Zip pocket, slip pocket, a lot of area, that whole center.
Zip. And you know what? People have been commenting on that because some of you really love that feature, that full center zip, and we don't have that in a lot of bags. So that's been one that people have been really, really loving all day.
And that's great for a full-size iPad will fit in there. Here's a couple slip pocket options, a key fob with that keeper, and then just the little extra piece. This is nice. It will fit a smartphone. It has that matching interior.
Oh, very
the leather
quickly.
matches. Oh.
Plum has completely sold out. I want to let you know that over 500 of these have been ordered just in this show already. This is your very last look at the bag. Again, the gray is one of our most popular and one of our most limited. Plum just sold out. That's our 3rd color to sell out. This is your very last look at this bag. And this is just signature Dooney and Bourke. Look at this black. I mean, look how gorgeous. So I'm wearing black and white, but look how the black really pops with that beautiful trim. And this is a different way of doing the trim too.
Right, we've not done a already colored, so this is our butterscotch vachetta leather, which is beautiful, you know, and this is what you wait for your vachetta leather to do with time. We've already done that for you, so beautifully done. A lot of that trim leather detail throughout the bag with the new turn lock at the top. That luggage tag too, you can remove that, use it as a luggage tag. It's got the Dooney and Bourke embossed name on the back, kind of cute. You know, I like it. I think
I
it's
do
kind of
too.
a fun little extra piece to add to the bag.
But it's just a beautiful bag. I mean, this is a bag that you look at and you know that this is a designer bag. This is a luxury bag. This is, you know, all those things that you love about a great bag. And typically, when you think about Dooney and Bourke and you're thinking about full-size bags, you know, you don't normally even start out with 8 colors.
No.
We did. You don't even normally have 5 colors. We still do. You don't normally have 6 payments of Easy Pay. You don't normally get a wristlet included. You don't normally get a price like this. You know, this is just because it is today. By the way, this is the very last Dooney and Bourke Today Special Value of the year. Susan loves you. She's going home.
That's right.
So, love you, mean it. Bye.
That's right.
But literally, this is the very last Dooney and Bourke Today Special Value of the year. I know that we're before Black Friday because we really wanted to give you the opportunity to get those great gifts before the holiday rush so that you don't miss anything when you're in the craziness of the holidays. You know, this is such a great way to get started early, get that big gift out of the way, get your special holiday gift in the bank if you want it that way. I love the fact that the price is amazing. That price is only good for today. That's going up at the end of the day. That Easy Pay is going away at the end of the day. And Dooney and Bourke literally just went back to the drawing board and did every single thing new for you on this bag. By the way, gray is last call, so if you want the gray, please grab it. This is brand new. This is a brand new bag. This is brand new leather on the body of the bag, brand new leather on the trim, brand new lining on the inside, brand new logo on the front. I mean, everything about this bag is brand new. So Dooney and Bourke, once again, is bringing you some of their newest concepts. That logo, I know it's not the point. I love it.
Well, and guess what?
I absolutely love that logo.
Other than this bag, you're not going to see that logo again until 2015. So, you know, and how
let
fun
me just
to
say that I
debut.
know that Peter Dooney knows better than I do, but I think if he doesn't use that logo on everything in 2015, he's crazy because I
That's
love
right.
that logo.
It's, you know, it's very sophisticated, it's simple, and it says what it needs to say.
It's gorgeous.
Right.
Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So once again, navy, black, caramel, red, gray. Gray is last call. If you want that gray, you're going to need to be fast. This is such a beautiful bag. This is a good size bag. This is a bag that has a lot of organization in it. If you need a bag that's going to be your everyday bag, but will fit a tablet, it will fit an iPad, it will fit magazines, it will fit paperwork. You can put your stuff in one side and work stuff in the other side. I don't know how you want to use it, but it really is a bag and a layout and an organization that just allows you to use it a million different ways. Once again, short handles here, long handle here, and then these go right down. So you can either go even long this way, over the shoulder this way, however you want to do it. It's just a gorgeous, gorgeous bag. So we're going to go to the phones and say hi to Avalon from Illinois. Avalon, say hi to Susan.
Hi, Lisa, and hello, Susan.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good now that I got my caramel bag.
Ooh, is that a pretty color?
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Thank
And
you.
I love the new name logo.
See,
So
I do.
classy.
It is. It is. It's so gorgeous. I just think that is so rich and beautiful. I am so with you on that. I just think it makes the bag.
And I already did enough Dooney and Bourke shopping for gifts and sent those off. So
Oh, good. So now
I'm
this
going
is for
crazy.
you.
I think I need to stop.
Well, I am very, very glad that we had another bag for you. I think that you'll love it. It's just a beautiful, beautiful piece, Avalon. I can't wait for you to get it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Have a great holiday.
You too, Lisa and Susan.
Bye
Thanks,
now.
Avalon. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
So gray is completely sold out. So congratulations if you got that one. So you see how this is going. We started out with 8 colors. We're down to 4. Here are the colors we have remaining. Navy, black, caramel, red. That's it. In the navy, about 4,400 remaining. In the caramel, about 4,000 remaining. 2,500 in the black and 2,300 in the red. So the black, I think, really is one of our most versatile colors, most popular colors. This is definitely going to be something that really gives you the ability to have a black bag without it just being all black. It really softens it with that trim, but this is just a beautiful, beautiful bag. I mean, this is something where, once again, you have a bag that's very easy to care for, but it's going to be a leather that is pretty soft starting out, which I love, and that's not always something that's going to go together.
You're getting the structure, but you're also getting the softness in it, which is
Yeah.
nice. And I want to mention too, because I was looking at this earlier on the other side when Ashley was presenting it, and it's coming across shinier than it definitely is in person.
Yeah, I think
this is
that's
not
just
shiny.
a function of TV.
Right. So know
I've
that it's
noticed that.
just a little. It does have a satin finish, but it's definitely not a shiny bag.
Right. And that is something that I've noticed repeatedly when it comes to leather.
Right.
Our cameras is just a function of lights. It makes everything look a little shinier than it is. So when you get it home, it is more of a satin than a high shine, and which is a beautiful, beautiful in between. And when you, I have to say, this caramel is
Yeah,
so
so
beautiful.
tonal and just
Look how
sophisticated.
gorgeous that's going to be. And that's a gorgeous bag.
You know, and for us, like the caramel shade, you know, the luggage tans, the saddle tans, those are just staple Dooney and Bourke colors that we do in every collection that we present.
Oh,
because
yeah.
it's one of the most popular.
It's so pretty. So I would say definitely pick a color. We're down to our last 4. These are 4 of our most popular colors. Thank goodness. We started out with 8, but that tells you how popular this bag has been. I mean, this is something that we've been working on with Dooney and Bourke for a long time. The big holiday today special value, the big bag, the big gift, the big wow before Christmas. You know, that's this bag. This is the last today special value from Dooney and Bourke before Christmas. Hate to miss that one because it's really awesome. And once again, it is brand new leather, brand new trim, brand new bag, brand new lining, brand new logo, and a price that is only for today. At, by the way, the best easy pay that we offer that makes it about $1.50 a day. We're going to go to the phones once again and say hi to Mary Pat from Ohio. Mary Pat, say hi to Susan.
Hi, Lisa and Susan. Thank you for taking my call.
Well,
Hi, Mary
hello.
Pat. Thanks for taking the time to say hi.
Oh, I'm so excited. I've been watching you and watching your shows for months and months, but I'm like, I saw this bag and I had to have it.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful. Which color did you get, Mary Pat?
I got the gray before it was sold out.
Oh,
good
way
for
to
you.
go. And so is this your first Dooney bag?
This is the first for myself. I've gotten other people gifts, and this is the first one for me, so I'm very excited.
Oh, yeah, you should have one, Mary Pat.
I
That's
think so, too,
good.
yeah.
Yeah,
You
I'm so
deserve
glad.
it.
So Merry Christmas to me.
Exactly. And as I say, Mary Pat, I heard that you've been a very good girl this year.
I have.
So I think you deserve the bag.
And you know
Thank
what?
you.
You're also getting a nice little wristlet and keychain, so you're getting everything.
It's like
you
extra
need.
bonus. I'm like, I know.
is.
That's why I had to do it.
I'm
like,
so
yay,
glad.
me.
Oh, yay. I can't wait for you to get that bag, Mary Pat. It's just gorgeous in person. And I love the fact that it's your first Dooney and Bourke. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. And both of you have a wonderful holiday.
You do
You
the
too,
same.
Mary Pat. Take care. Have a great holiday.
Bye
Thank you.
now.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. I love that. She's so cute. It's her very first Dooney and Bourke
She
bag.
gifts them, but she didn't
I
get
know. I
one.
was thinking she's a lot nicer than I am because she's given them and she doesn't have one, which proves that she's just a lot nicer than I am.
You know, because we would have got it for ourselves
well,
first, and
yeah.
then got it for somebody else.
Yeah, that's the way it goes. But it is, I think it is one of those bags that is going to be the perfect Dooney and Bourke bag to get for yourself. It's a timeless classic, beautiful luxury bag. It is also a great gift to get someone because they're going to love it for the same reasons. You know, this isn't something that is niche. This isn't something that is only for somebody with a certain style. This is a beautiful, beautiful, rich, luxury, classic, timeless bag with a lot of organization, a lot of room, and a lot of style.
You know, and size-wise too, I was working with Amy last night, and you know, it's not too big. She's a little more petite, so obviously that
Amy is as big as a minute.
yeah.
Let's be honest.
That's true.
She weighs as much as my left leg.
So
now, she
it-
looks a lot better than my left leg, but she's a tiny little thing.
She is, and she
she's
put it on, and it looked incredible.
fabulous on her.
It did.
Yeah, you know, that's one of the nice things about it is I do think it carries a lot, but it isn't going to overwhelm you. If you are more petite,
Right.
it's fine. You know, it is still going to carry everything you need to carry because petite or not, if you like to carry a lot with you, you like to carry a lot with you.
Right,
So,
regardless. And then
yeah.
she said too, she put the bag down, it was not too big that, she felt like, gosh, it's almost gonna hit the ground, and it was over the shoulder nicely. And having that option of adjustable strap, the handles. It gives you 2 different ways to wear it.
Oh,
You know,
yeah.
and I love too, you can adjust that strap. So if you're getting ready to wear those winter coats and you kind of feel like you need just a little more area, I love also that the handles don't get in the way of the strap doesn't get in the way of the handles.
You've been here all day. It's
I
fine.
know, it's like I'm just making up words now.
And-
So answer if you want.
I think that's fine.
Okay.
I think you're entitled. After a certain number of hours of talking, you're
Yes.
entitled to just make up your own new language.
Things just come out and I'm like,
That's
wow, what did
completely
I
fine.
just say?
I also love the fact that it has a little bit of structure on its own. You know, you don't have to put anything in that.
No.
It really does have a nice structure on its own. It has the feet on the bottom. So if you like that more structured look, in a lot of cases, the more structured look comes in smaller bags. This is that nice, it's a really happy kind of compromise of a larger bag, but a really, really nice structure at the same time. And we don't do a lot of bags with that full center zip. And it's something that a lot of you love and you request and you wait for. So I think this is gonna be one of the very few bags that we have in stock right now that has that full center zip on it. So wanna remind you, navy, black, caramel, and red. I think this is such a great way to get a brand new black bag, but only a couple thousand left in the black. It's really, really going quickly. If you want this black, it is flying. Please grab it before it's gone because it's very, very popular.
You know, and I love the way that you mentioned too on that trim that we did in the butterscotch vachetta, how that grounds every color. So
It
you're getting
does.
that great brown, but then you're getting a pop of body color. You know, this to me is iconic Dooney and Bourke, the black with the trim. You know
Oh,
that
yeah.
if you think back to,
It's
you know,
just
we're
luxury.
40 years we're celebrating next year.
Isn't that amazing?
And Peter designs everything as he did 40 years ago, down to the hardware, the stitch, the construction, the quality, the craftsmanship. You know, it's Peter that does it. It's not me saying, boy, wouldn't that stitch look great? And,
Right.
you know, it's Peter picking every
But I
detail
think
on the bag.
It's one of the reasons that Dooney and Bourke has been such a consistently high-end luxury brand. You know, the vision of the company has been consistent.
Right.
It's always been Peter's vision. He still designs the bags. He still designs the leathers. He still designs the color palettes. I mean, it's not something where he's sold the company and gone off on a jet plane and now there's a whole team
Right.
of designers doing it. Like, this is his vision. And when you have one person whose vision was so specific that it really created this entire line. And then you have them stay with that line. Then that line continues to be that high level and that beautiful and that aspirational and that luxury and all those kinds of things that you love in a designer bag. I love the fact that this is such an unbelievable value on a full-size, absolutely gorgeous Dooney and Bourke bag. This is new leather on a new bag with new trim, new lining, new logo, a price that you can only get one day, the best easy pay we offer that's good for one day. You get the wristlet with it, you get the key fob with it. I mean, once you see Dooney and Bourke bags and you realize that you can get them this way, you might be ruined for buying them any other way.
Right.
That's a distinct possibility, but it just makes sense. Why not take advantage of just being in the right place at the right time and going, oh my gosh, you're never gonna believe what I got that bag for. It was crazy good. I love that new logo on the front. That's one of the newest designs from Dooney and Bourke, and you're not gonna see that on other bags until next year.
Right.
You're the first ones to see it on this bag, really giving you a preview of what's coming up in the Dooney and Bourke brand. We're gonna say hi to Linda from Ohio. Linda, say hi to Susan.
Hello, lovely lady. How are you doing this evening?
Hello, how are you?
I'm great. I'm just excited about getting my bag.
Oh, which one did you get, Linda?
I got the charcoal color.
Oh,
The
you were
gray.
fast, so you got it before it was gone. Very good.
Yes. I'm
Okay.
sitting there contemplating, like, what color, what color? I'm going crazy. I'm like, okay, let me get the gray because I'm a basic person, just basic
Right.
colors. So let's say try something a little different. It still is basic, but it's just
Oh, yeah.
the illumination of the gray is just
Beautiful.
so beautiful.
Beautiful,
was
beautiful, beautiful.
perfect.
Yeah, I think you will love that bag, Linda.
And I'm excited because it's my second one. I'm not a purse person, but I bought one maybe a couple of months ago, and it's just fabulous. I mean, it still look new and get a lot of compliments on it. So I say, let me try another one. So I'm excited.
Oh, perfect.
Now, once
Perfect.
you start carrying this and you see me on again, please call and let me know what you think.
I will, and you guys
That would
have
be
a great
great.
evening.
You too. Thank
Thank
you,
you.
Linda. Have a great
Thank
evening.
you, lovely ladies.
Bye
You too.
now.
Thanks, Linda. Bye-bye. So Linda got that gray as well. Again, that's one of the colors that sold out. We started out with, I think, 8 colors this evening.
Yeah.
And today, and we're down
We
to
had
4.
2 tables. We
Yeah,
had
I
a
mean,
lot going on now.
It really is. It's something that, this is the big wow. This is something that we work with. Really, this is what we are paying attention to all year long at Dooney and Bourke and at
think in,
QVC, building up to
February, March is when with this.
you know, really building up to the big holiday Today Special Value, which is what this is. There are no more Today Special Values from Dooney and Bourke this year. So when you think about saving the most money possible, getting the best value possible, best easy pay possible, best offer possible, the wristlet and the key fob included, on a brand new bag, in a brand new leather, with brand new trim, brand new lining, brand new logo, just like, really? Why would I, you know, and it's, by the way, and it's a gorgeous bag. I mean, you would want it. If it's a bag you'd seen a million times, you would still fall in love with it and want it. So the fact that you're seeing it first off with everything new, I love.
Right. I mean, you could say, oh, that's a nice red, but it doesn't have any pockets, you know? But this has, I mean, everything
Okay, slight
to
exaggeration.
be,
a lot.
but to be organized, over-organized, you know, everything that you carry has a place, including that entire center zip, which, again, we have put the larger iPad in there. It fit wonderfully, so you're going to be able to put that in there. It's a nice, secured area. 2 different compartments, as you said, business on one side. Maybe, you know, you're a mom and you want to keep, you know, all those other extras on the opposite side. You have so much organization, new lining, so it's a cotton that's very easy to care for, by the way. I love to. Simple closure with just that turn lock at the top. And keep in mind, that doesn't always have to be closed because you have that security, so if that's where your wallet needs to be, you know, this is just a nice open over the shoulder, but traveling, definitely lock that up. Easy.
Perfect. And we've never done this butterscotch vachetta on the trim, and it's
that.
Beautiful.
I love the way that we took that process of just the aging that happens naturally with the vachetta leather. We did that. It's consistent. It's beautiful. We took that brand new Italian European leather, which is actually Italian, and embossed it ever so slightly with a pebble texture. We put a protectant coating on there so you can clean it easily. I mean, there's nothing that you have to worry about this bag. If it gets wet, no problem.
I do want to remind you that of the 4 colors we have remaining, black is very, very popular. So if you're thinking about that black, if that's the one you're going, wait a minute, okay, they're all 4 gorgeous, but out of all of those, I really do want that black. Please grab it quickly because the black is going very quickly. Only about 1,600 remaining, and a few minutes ago we had over 4,000 in the black. So the black is going very, very quickly. It's your very last look at this bag. It's the last presentation of this bag. The price goes away at the end of the day. The easy pay goes away at the end of the day. If there are any remaining, you can call back tomorrow and say, I want the bag, but it won't be this price. You're gonna have to pay more money for it if you don't get it today. I mean, it really is just for today. So it's a great time to save extra money on an absolutely, absolutely beautiful piece. The caramel, I love. I think that in this leather, it turns, it kind of comes across a little lighter.
I do too.
In the body, and it makes it almost a, I'm trying to, almost, it has a lighter, airier feel to the color, if that makes sense.
Well, we did good with Kate last night, naming us the Italian plum. So, Kate, what's your opinion on that?
Kate's thinking.
She is. She's looking. She's thinking.
Because the caramel is almost like a toasted meringue, you know, where you just like the little toasting on the top. And it has
that is true.
It just has that really, really beautiful kind of honey toasted little brown feel to it. It's a soft feel to that.
Oh,
a glazed donut sounds awesome right now. Do you have any of those, Michelle? Because I could really go for that. Never have I been more depressed than when they closed the Krispy Kreme on 202. Because it was the greatest moment of my life to actually go down there with the Hot Donuts Now sign flashing.
Right.
So depressing when they closed that. And the red is beautiful. So I think, you know, red is classic. I mean, again, I mean, I'm wearing black and white, obviously. But, you know, the red is just stunning. And this completely changes the look of the outfit when you put red with it, and it makes it pop, and it's rich, and it's beautiful, and it kind of leads. It's a great way to, you know, kind of bring that emphasis to your wardrobe. I tend to wear a lot of neutrals. If you tend to wear a lot of neutrals, then that red is going to be stunning. But when you ground it with the butterscotch, this is the color that you want your regular vachetta to turn. This is the color that you
wait?
look at. Yeah, you go to the vintage stores with the really high-end, Italian luxury designer bags with the vachetta trim, and you are looking for a bag that is already aged to this. So Dooney and Bourke, logically, because Peter Dooney is brilliant, said, well, why don't we just age it for you?
Right.
Oh, wait, that's smart.
Takes that whole.
Oh, well, that makes sense.
Now it's perfect.
There you go. So that's the first time that he's ever done that, and I love that color and that warmth, and now it's going to be consistent. You don't have to wait on it. It's just beautiful. I mean, just beautiful. It's a really gorgeous bag. Look at how much room you have in that bag.
Look at all the leather detail too on the side.
Gorgeous?
I love the way we finished the corners in that gorgeous vachetta leather. You know, there is great options with the feet on the bottom. And the feet, you know, that's wonderful to be able to set that bag down. You know it's going to stand up. But guess what? A little water on the bottom of that bag is not going to hurt that bag.
Right.
You know, this is protected, so it's meant to take the daily abuse that we give our handbags.
It's a gorgeous bag. We only have 4 colors remaining. It does come with the wristlet and the key fob. This today's special value has been very, very popular all day long, and it is one of those bags that I just think you're going to love it when you get it home. I think it's a bag that you're going to carry. It's going to look finished. It's going to look beautiful. It's going to have function. It's going to look luxurious. And everything, again, about this bag is new. It's a new leather. It's a new kind of trim. It's a new logo. It's a new lining. I mean, it's a new bag. I mean, everything about that is brand new for this holiday. You're getting first look at all these brand new things in this bag. You know, you're not going to have that logo on any other, you're not going to see that anywhere else on the Dooney and Bourke bags until next year. You're getting it first on this bag this year. I love the logo. And once again, the center zip. We don't have that very often.
That's so fun. Just to be very organized. This is the most organized bag that we have in the Dooney and Bourke line.
Yeah,
Can you imagine?
it's a lot of organization on that. And it is going to be one that's down to 4 colors remaining. So when you're thinking about this bag, once again, we have it in the caramel, the navy, the black, and the red. This black, not too long ago, we had about 4,500 of these. Now we're down to not a lot of these remaining. This has been our most popular color. I'm not sure where we are in this now, but we'll get okay, about 12 or 1,300 remaining in the black. And this is one where, again, I mean, a few minutes ago we had about 4,500. So if you want that black, please grab it quickly. But I love it in all the colors. And I do think it is that perfect sweet spot. I want big, but not too big.
Right.
I want structured, but not too structured. I want organization, but I don't want it to look organized. You know, all those, I mean, it's just a beautiful, beautiful bag.
Yeah, I think he, you know, in coming up with the perfect size, the perfect leather, a debut of a new logo, you know, all of those put together is the perfect package.
So there's the caramel. You're seeing that on Michelle, and you can see how beautiful that is. And it has kind of a whipped, frothy look to the caramel, if that makes any sense. If it were caramel mousse, that's what it would look like.
Yeah.
And it's really beautiful. Kate is carrying it in the black, and you can see how beautiful that is. Again, the black is definitely our most limited color right now. It's so rich. All of these come across more shiny on camera than they do in person.
A little more
navy
satin.
is a true, rich, deep navy, but navy blue, not navy black. And the red is a beautiful red that's going to work